Today we are having a look at a game called StarVaders. I always find it funny that it says press any button to start, and I've just pressed a whole series of buttons to make sure the video is ready to filming and start filming. But none of them are the button that I guess it actually is looking at, so maybe not any button. Probably a spacebar or an enter setup. Alright, let's just jump into the options. Let's go check our sounds. Let's drop that a tiny little bit. And start the tutorial. Standard gameplay intro recommended for new players. A full run with a scripted start. Read a guide, then start a run. Just give me a quick overview. Alright, invaders spawn at the top of the grid and move towards the bottom each turn. If they reach the bottom 3 rows, they'll start channeling Doom. If you lose if you have 5 Doom. You have cards to move and attack with your mech. You discard your hand and draw 5 cards each turn. Destroy all invaders to win. Gunner cards generate heat. If you play a card and it goes over the limit, you will overheat. Overheating will burn the played card and immediately end your turn. Burnt cards lose the ability to be played. Gunner can also fire bullets and spawn bombs on the grid. Note, bombs only detonate when destroyed. If you ever need more info on a card, invader, or keyword, you can always get details with right click. The first pilot starts with this artifact. Inspected artifacts are powerful passive abilities you can gain throughout a run. Your goal for each run is to prevent the doom of Earth and survive all acts. Firstly, thank you so much, game, for letting me just have a really nice quick punch. This is how you play, and not having to do a full blown out tutorial. At least giving me those options. Love it. Aha, finally, my snazzy 2H fusion drive's alive. Time to take this baby for a spin. Had a girl. Didn't think that old rig had this much life left in her. Just promise not to be too reckless out there this time, okay? Of course. When has Ace Pilot Infernal Roxy ever been wreck? Wait. Wait. What in the blazes is that? Warning. 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 Red alert. Code Fermi. Hostile contact confirmed. All combat pilots report to deployment stations immediately. Mom, round up the others and head for the shelters. I'll protect everyone this time, whatever it takes. Go show them what you're made of, Rox. Yes, please come back to me in one piece, okay, my sweetheart? Sky Valley event. And the skies. Okay, let's have a look at what we cards. Moved 1 to 2 tiles. Fire bullets upwards. Move 1 to 2 tiles. Fire 1 bullet upwards. That was 1 bullet upwards as well. Move 1 to 2 tiles. Okay, so let's start off by firing a bullet upwards. Then let's move 1 to 2 tiles to the other guy that's sort of close-ish, and then we will recenter. I can't imagine this guy shoots. I only have 3 turns. I didn't even register that. Some entities can gain a shield, which must be broken or they can be destroyed. Spawn a bomb up to 4 tiles away. When is it detonated? Alright, firstly let's spray bullets upwards diagonally. So I don't think that's going to hit everyone. Sorry, do I need to get rid of that first? Okay, so if I moved up 1 square, I could then fire this and take out both of those guys. I don't know what these guys are doing. Are they saying that they are going to fire down at me? Okay, so we then want to move 1 across and shoot at that guy. And then we want to move 2 across, shoot at that guy. Still haven't worked out what's causing my turn to end. Am I overheating? I haven't even noticed where that is. Okay, so if we moved to there, and then we did this, now overheating is here. But it's not really giving an indication of what would be deemed overheating. Move to here, and then we're overheating. We've got to kill that guy, right? Overheat, and our turn. It's now getting our hand full of these overheated cards. Was that the end of it? Yeah, okay. Fire one bullet up from your mech and from each bomb. That's interesting. Push your mech down. The next blade card gets one. Fire one bullet upwards. It splits into 2 on hit. That sounds fun. Another Nova Bomb. Move 1 to 4 tiles. If you enter a danger zone, your next attack this turn will be free. Quite like that. Fire 1 bullet upward. If you break a shield, you get 1 heat sink for the remainder of the turn. Spawn a Nova Bomb 4 tiles away. Let's go for that one. The card, we get an upgrade. Let's go for an upgrade. Something going on in this section. But can I destroy it? Okay. That will cause me to overheat. Alright, so if we move to... be actually a great spot to hit that guy. So let's move to across one. Shoot that guy. That'll cause me to overheat as well, so let's pull it there. I can see the value of using the overheat, that sort of I can play it to I can play it if I must make a move that turn to save something. Yeah, well, there's invaders channeling doom. You must destroy them to stop. Can do. Fire a bullet upward, reduce heat cost by 1. Bullets fired will push instead. If this destroys an invader, stays in your hand after being played instead of being discarded. But I mean, I can't use it twice in the one play. Or does it get discarded completely that I don't use it again? Let's go with the crossfire one. I mean, if anything, we're just going to be playing to experiment. Let's see what a rare card looks like when it's at home. Okay. Well, we don't really have a great sort of selection of options here. So if I say move there, and then I said... No, sorry, I wanted to move this one. I've already messed this up. Let's move out of the fire. Let's shoot one go. Let's do that, and then let's do that. Definitely worthwhile getting that to drop multiple guys. Um, I feel like we're doing an overly efficient job of getting rid of multiple guys at once. But we really needed, I think, the grenade for that. But I'm just not getting to these guys on the outside. So let's do that. Let's pull back and let's fire. Again, we're getting there. Yeah, they're already in that area that we got problems. I can't even move across to get in front of these guys. Oh wait, can I shoot? I can only shoot straight up. Alright, let's get rid of those guys. Oh, that actually is how the Doom works. How much Doom can I take? 5. There's also a turn limit in most encounters. I feel like I'm best off just trying to get rid of that guy. So I wouldn't be able to kill him, and I wouldn't be able to move in front of him and kill 2. The next attack you play turn gets a +2 repeat and +2 heat cost. Fire 1 bullet upward, random column above your each heat. On my little friend up to 2 tiles away. It copies bullets fired by your card with fire style. Alright, let's try that guy. So I keep the Doom. It's the thing I'm realizing now. 68,000. Spawn Aegis Bomb. Fire a bullet. Choose a tile to purge this card. That seems fun. Unused heatsink is added to your heatsink next turn. Oh, I've knocked myself out of being able to buy anything. Oh, well done, you've reached the first boss. Some entities, like the mothership, can gain and lose immunity. They can be harmed. They can't be harmed when they're immune. Makes sense. Well, let's just go no frills. Shoot that guy. Move to there. Shoot those guys. Whoa. So what if I put this guy here, and then I said, alright, like it. This means he's real close, but all he's got to do is shoot that guy once. We'll just retreat a little bit. I know he blows up. Okay. Let's fire that guy. And then I guess we've got to move. And I can't do anything about this guy. Although he's not giving me doom, he's just shooting, so it's just a danger for me if I don't move, I guess. Alright, so let's put that there, and let's wipe out those 2 guys. Then I'd love to move over there, but I don't really have the choice. Like next turn, I feel like I'm gonna have to move twice, and then yeah, I'm gonna have to move and then move, and I'm gonna have to overheat because I don't have just a straight shot. 5 heat that I could play. I could throw that and then I could shoot it, but then I'd be stranded in damage. I assume that if I'm in damage, it... Oh no, I've still got 1. Oh no. Yeah, I'm okay. Alright. It's a relief. What does this one do? Choose a tile and purge its card. Didn't give myself a chance to move. Well, if I get to just collect my hate till next turn, double check that. No, I don't collect my hate. I'm fully following how I had 5 before. Okay, so I guess that middle guy is just junk cards will purge themselves when played. I don't even really move. Okay, if I move to here, and yeah, I'm still gonna be stuck in the fire because I can't move. It's so it's gonna give me 3. Well, it'd be an absolute real time to try and destroy that guy, but we don't have the capacity, so he's just gonna wipe us out. Not time yet. Mora, you're back. Did you bring back any news from the Shinies? Roxy, where's Mum and Dad? They on a different shuttle? Roxy baby. I don't know how to tell you this. There was an accident in the lunar mines. A solar flare sent out our fusion cores into a runaway. Your folks, they didn't make it. What was that you're saying? Mum promised. I'm so sorry, girl. I know it's not much, but I brought back what I could salvage from your mother's mech. Sorry, did I just get my parents killed? Dark. Oh, look at the stats. Alright, time 15 minutes. 15,000. Invaders defeated, highest combo, first contact. Well, I mean, it's definitely just a deck builder, sort of shift around. Game. Get it? I definitely style a game that's coming out a lot more, but it's got a nice look to it. I don't think we need to look in. I don't think there's any other sort of like approaches to the play that I want to try. I think I'm sort of happy with what I did there. So any questions? That's cool that it's got a run history. Any questions or comments, feel free to chuck below. And until next time, catch you later. See ya.